If you're looking for something to do this weekend, Tipitina's is hosting 2 nights of free shows, hoping to raise money for people affected by Hurricane Ida. Joining us now is musician Billy Ayuso with the details. Good morning. Thank you for joining us.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing great. So this is Crystal's Hot Sauce and Tipitina's partnering to provide these free shows, but people who attend are asked to provide a donation to Second Harvest Food Bank, New Orleans Musicians Clinic, or Tippett Foundation, and you are one of the performers, and this is such a cool event. How'd you get involved?
I guess being one of the few musicians left in town, during the storm, I was able to jump right on the first work that was available.
Nice.
I always play Tipitinas. That's kind of my home anyway, so.
I think you're downplaying your talent a little bit there. Everybody wants to see you.
Yeah.
And then the shows are Friday and Saturday. Most of us are familiar with Second Harvest Food Bank, but for those who don't know much about the New Orleans Music Clinic, tell us more about that.
It's a great thing for being a musician. Anywhere else I've ever lived being a musician, I didn't have any health care. When I came here, I've been here for 25 years, but the Musicians Clinic has helped me. I used to be allergic to seafood. They got an allergist. They cleared that up for me. I'm now eating crawfish like everybody else.
Nice.
So, yeah.
And tell us a little bit, excuse me, about the performers. I know you are performing tonight with Brad Walker, and then tell us about the lineup.
Well, I got my normal Reggie Scanlon on bass from the Radiators, Yano's playing keyboards, Easy Smith on drums, and Brad Walker, like you mentioned, and then the Quickening is playing on Saturday night.
All right. And if you can't come out, because when you come out, you can make a donation there, but there's other ways to donate.
Right. Yeah, I believe they have on the graphic, I don't know if I gave you the graphic, but they have links for that. And also the show is earlier than normal. It's a 9 p.m. start, 8 o'clock doors, so.
Okay, and Tipitina's, they're actually a temporary drop-off as well, a drop-off location for canned food items, cleaning supplies. You mentioned the doors open at 8, the show starts at 9. And then what about COVID protocols? Is that the same that it's been at Tipitina's, where you have to show proof of vaccination or the negative COVID test?
Absolutely. Come prepared.
And I know you said you were just ready to jump on any sort of gigs. How are you guys faring? Because first, the musicians really were hit hard by the pandemic, and now a hurricane on top of that.
Yeah, I mean, this is literally the only gig I have in the books right now, which is really rare for this time of the year. So we're all just trying to get by and find work where we can. And, you know, I was lucky in my house. We only had very minor damage. We stayed through the storm and was able to keep the water from coming in the back of the house. And so I was blessed, but there's a lot of people out there struggling. So we're just trying to give them a little reprieve and a little fun, take a few hours and come out to Tips and hang with us.
A little escape. Billy, thank you so very much for your time and everything you do. You guys are the heartbeat of our city.
Thank you guys, appreciate it.
Thank you.